My nurse-wife came back pale and shaking. The front door creaked open, and my heart lurched at the sight of Clara, her silhouette trembling in the dim hallway light. Her nurse's scrubs, usually crisp and commanding, hung loose, stained with sweat and something darker, mud, maybe, or blood. She dropped her duffel bag, its thud echoing like a gunshot in our silent house. "The water in Africa," she whispered, her voice brittle as cracked glass. "It's bad. Made me sick." Her eyes, wide and glassy, darted past me, refusing to meet mine. I wanted to believe her. Good, I did. Her skin, one sun-kiss from months abroad, was now a sickly pallor, her hand shaking as she gripped the kitchen counter. I reached for her, but she flinched, a quick, instinctive jerk that sliced through me. "I just need a shower," she mumbled, already halfway up the stairs. The bathroom door locked with a click, sharp and final, leaving me alone with the hum of the fridge and a gnawing dread. She'd been gone 6 months, saving lives in a remote clinic, or so she said. Her emails had been brief, practical, updates about malaria cases. Not us. I'd chalked it up to exhaustion, to distance. Now, the air felt thick with something unspoken. I poured coffee, the bitter steam curling under my nose, and noticed a phone on the counter. Screen cracked, notifications pulsing. A message flashed. "You okay? Can't stop thinking about you." No name, just a number. My pulse hammered in my ears. I told myself it was a colleague, a friend, but my thumb hovered over the screen, betrayal's cold fingers creeping up my spine. The shower hissed upstairs, too loud, too long, as if she were washing away more than date. When she came down, her hair was wet, her eyes red-rimmed. "You're not eating," I said, pushing a plate of toast toward her. She stared at it like it was poison. "Not hungry," she said, her voice flat, but her fingers twisted the hem of her shirt, a nervous tick I hadn't seen since we were newlyweds, when she confessed to a fling before me. I'd forgiven her then, buried it deep. Now, it clawed its way back. "Clara," I said, my voice steady despite the storm inside, "who's texting you?" Her breath caught, a small, guilty sound. She laughed, too high, too quick. "Just a doctor from a mission. Worried about me, that's all." But her gaze slid to the floor, and I saw it. The lie, fragile as a spider web, stretched taut between us. The next morning, I found her journal tucked in her bag, pages dog-eared, ink smudged. I didn't want to read it, but my hands moved anyway, flipping to the last entry. "I love him, but I can't stop. Not with David. Not now." My vision blurred, the word searing into me. David. The name burned, a stranger's shadow in our home. I heard her footsteps on the stairs, and my heart screamed, "Confront her, or let it fester." The journal slipped from my hands, landing open on the floor, and as she walked in, her gasp told me everything. The truth was out, raw and bleeding, and there was no going back.